Welcome back, this is Ant-Man 2050, and we're playing Shadow of War. So, we just got our special weapon here. We'll have to come back here eventually anyways to get that last item, because I'm sure it's here. We know it's here somewhere. Just can't find it. Because that's how things work. But I think we're going to go ahead and move on and continue our story here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do, but that's what happens when you push the buttons and you're not paying attention. You do stuff you didn't mean to do. Because we're not wanting to go back and forth here, we're wanting to move on. I'm guessing we're going to have to do a little bit more to move on than this. Let's see if we can pull out far enough to do this. We don't want to siege ourselves. We want to move on. Oops, yeah, that's not what we're looking for either. There we go, that's where we want to go. Yes. Yeah, sometimes it's not the most intuitive in the setup. You'd think you'd see like, oh, this is where I need to go, but it doesn't always work that way. I guess if nothing else, at least we'll be free from the Blacktooth for a little while. Although he was fun, he was his giggles are a little annoying. I know that's our fault, but still. Little annoying. Oh man, we got all kinds of things going on in here. Because of course we don't have anybody in the hierarchy figured out yet. So let's see, what can we do first? What should we do first? Well, we should find the high deer towers first. I think this is going to be our easiest, but we got a million things in between here and there, so I guess we'll have to watch out for that too. Keep an eye out for, oh yeah, there we go. Just lava bursts out of the ground. Keep an eye out for the worms so that we can get some information out of them. Yeah, like, the castle is pretty impressive. Yep, there's some worms up ahead somewhere.
If you see Urhakon, tell him I need to see him.
What do you need to see him for? Thought I heard something. But he's dead.
There we go. Not necessarily the subtlest of tricks there, but since these two are battling it out, let's not take a look at them first. Oh man. Terrified of stealth. Soft-headed and fears poison. So he's pretty nasty as well. Move on for now. Get ourselves a wild cinnamon here. Since we can, I think we're actually stuck over here, so this is not the best alternative. You'd be wrong. I'm not an admirer. Nor am I pink skin. Well, I guess I am pink skin, but not an admirer. Oh, watch out for the lava. Watch out for the lava. And somewhere over here is a worm. I think you killed it, actually.
Oh, nice pet! I'd advise you not to get too attached.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wow, okay. So this is going to be another interesting location, since we got some interesting verticality here. Eat this one. There we go. Oh, yep, we didn't quite make that jump either. I keep forgetting that Caragors don't quite jump as far as I can jump.
Look, I gotta go. It's your end.
There we go. Since we just saw the unclean, we might as well go ahead and get some details on him. And so he's got a fear of pinning.
Taste my blade. This'll hurt.
Oh, yeah, that certainly did hurt. Nice thing is we got a whole handful of mice out here again, so that's kind of a bonus. Make things a little bit easier to get random bits of health back. Just eat a mouse, eat a rat.
Quatrara Kennedlin.
A little bit of hide-ear towering here. Since last time we forgot to do this, it's probably a good idea to do it this time, right off the bat. Yep, there we go. Yeah, that's always fun. Alright. Well, it's a good thing they don't have you go all over the place trying to find this stuff. I know we just turned the wrong way. There's no way it's over here, but... I guess we had to be experimental, right? There we are. Our next word. Alright, vulnerable to fire, stealth. That was a pretty nasty one as well. Oops, sorry. That was accidental face punching. I know what you're thinking, like, that doesn't happen, but I can.
Tremble before me.
I'll break this one's mind too. Let's see. Why not? Interesting. So he's got a fear of let's try that again. A fear of morgue flies and fear of execution. But he's not really weak to anything else, so that makes him a little tricky. Relatively strong. So we have a bunch of stuff near us. We just can't seem to find most of it. Okay, so that thing's here somewhere near us. Yep, there it is. Makes sense. Be right there on the wall. Some elven graffiti. Nope. You're totally seeing things. It's not a tie-in. You're not seeing anything. Let's see. So we got that one. I don't think we're quite ready for that story arc yet. But you never know, right? Let's try to get to that. The spider setup.
You realize it. Right here it is.
Alright.
This may be the very spot we're standing.
Alright, so we need to figure out how to get down. There we go. So we're a little bit into the pit now. About this pit, that's lava. So we don't want to get down into that pit, because that pit would be Bernie. Ironically, I think there's actually some other items down here that we could go chase after. There we go. Come on. One day.
You are mine.
There we go. Reveal the hierarchy to me. Alright. Clumsy, vulnerable to stealth, beast fodder, fear spinning. He's got a lot of weaknesses. That's not too bad. He's not mortally wounded by anything, so that's a bonus. So again, the bonuses of being combined with a undead elf. No fall damage.
There is a beauty in power. There is a beauty even in violence. But there is no beauty in tyranny. In the rule of one. That is why he must be stopped. I saw a battle upon a tower. I saw the Dark Lord defeated and a bright Lord take his place. But the world did not change. I repeat, the world did not change.
Let's see.
She turned away from Sauron, as did I. And yet she cannot see that.
She fears you. She fears what will become of Middle-earth when we defeat him.
Well, she might deservedly do. After all, if we defeat Sauron, chances are we're going to be coming after Shelob next. As she is a crazy spider monster. Maybe she's not crazy, but she is a spider monster. Nevertheless. So, chances of us thinking that it would be safer without Shelob, it's pretty strong, I would say. But I definitely harbor the idea that Brimbor is not necessarily telling us all that we need to know. Which would not be really that surprising, I mean, in the end. It's not like he hasn't done that before.
You are mine!
I'd actually almost be more surprised if he was telling us the full truth. Oh, I just got a fancy weapon. So yeah, we're going to spend a lot of this episode just kind of trying to build up the hierarchy and getting these items if we can. Sort of getting the lay of the land here, which I don't know if I'll ever actually get the lay of the land completely figured out.
I do not fear the Orks, but in the deep of night I will admit this. I fear their drums. An Ork can be defeated in battle. His threat can be walled off or outmaneuvered. But the low rumbling of the drums, that cannot be halted by any artifice of man. Those drums are the heartbeat of their factories, and every beat marks the Orks' relentless advance. We seized these drums in a raid, and I locked them up in the Great Hall so that no Ork could ever play them again.
We were just wanting to play music.
So the Orcs have musicians among them.
Hardly. Uruks are made for warfare, not artistry.
So you say. It makes you wonder. And they have drums. Could there be a Ork metal band? That's what I'm saying. In fact, I think I'd be surprised if there wasn't an Ork metal band. Right, we're almost back to the top. Alright. So let's see, what should be our next objective? Definitely not story mark, unfortunately. We're definitely not ready for that. See if we can get to this next Shelob mission here. Uh-oh.
Hey! All I need to do is get you once, just once, and this fight will be a whole lot more interesting.
Let's see if we can get the unclean out of here. Holy cow. Evidently the unclean has explosive arrows, which is not something we really wanted to have. Yes. Move. Up, please, maybe? No? Okay.
Climb after him!
Run.
Crack down the talk! He's come back!
Orks is better.
Did you hear? You will kneel!
Although we have the information on this guy. This will give us a chance to brush up anyways, because I forgot what his deal was. Okay, so he's afraid of being pinned. So that'll be the next step. Oh my gosh, another death bone. And he's epic this time. So we might have to look for that.
He's just playing defense!
I'm not sure where we lost our guy at, but he's back here somewhere. Maybe. Stealthy hit. There we go. Oh, yep, that'll take care of it. That's alright, I didn't like the unclean anyways. He was dirty. That was some skill right there. Alright, there we go. Let's carry on with what we were planning to do. Yeah. Okay.
Surprise! It's enough of this. You're not the one messing with the beast around here. That's my job.
Two-horn.
Okay. Two-horn is all about messing with the beasts, I guess. Oh. Oh. I see. Two-horn is evidently also
I'm afraid to fight.
possibly arrow-proof. We know he's fireproof. Well, we got a lot of poison on us right now, so maybe we can hit him with some poison. Get him frozen a little bit here. Do a little bit of brutality to him, stab him in the head. We got him poisoned at least. Now he's down. He's broken. Let's see. Alright, I thought we were going to lose it there. We can take him, so let's just bring him into our side.
I serve the bright Lord.
Oh shoot, he's already in the command ranks. Let's have him join us anyways. Let's have him join up as our bodyguard. It's hard to say whether or not he'll be any good or not, but since we don't really know his setups, but if nothing else, he'll provide some backup.
Surprise!
Like the elves, Sauron values wisdom above all else. But for him, it is a cold, hard thing. He believes freedom is an empty virtue. He believes that Middle-earth seeks perfection in order. He believes that he will achieve what those before him could not.
Kind of gives a little bit of extra continuity as well to Sauron. That's his motivations.
She speaks the truth. Never thought I'd hear you say that.
You know, sometimes. I don't think we quite have enough to go out and start this mission, but we do have enough to finish over here, and then we can come back and help her next round.
This Ork seeks to draw us out. Let us show him the folly of his plan.
I don't know, it might not be such a folly.
It's getting annoying!
Alright, let's go.
Ranger! That Karagor a gift? I didn't get you anything.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Submit!
I was hoping you were gonna bring me something. Clumsy, vulnerable to stealth, beast fodder. So, yeah, we shouldn't have gotten off cinnamon. With any luck, cinnamon's still there. Or coconut's still there.
Someone's hungry for top meat!
It's crushing me! Cover your ears! He's using fire!
All kinds of nasty explosives that this guy can bring out. Alright.
Careful of the fire!
Might as well bring him over.
I swear allegiance to you!
Make him a spy.
I go!
Since Twin Horn we couldn't do, we might as well get this one. So let's see, where can we... I guess we're probably pretty safe here at the moment.
You're about to feel hundreds of teeth tearing into you!
Oh, I hope not. Alright, so until next time, this is Ant-Man 2050. We're playing Shadow of War. Have fun, play games, and be aware. Until next time.